It's been exactly 2 years since the Qatar 2022 World Cup ended, so let's take a trip down memory lane and count down the 50 most shocking and funny moments of the tournament. The FIFA president kicked off the World Cup with a rather interesting speech.
Today I feel gay.
Two Scousers claimed they partied with a Sheikh's son and his pet lion. No one believed them until the videos dropped.
Yeah, last night we met one of the Sheikh's sons.
A Moroccan fan celebrated their win over Belgium, while making sure a Belgium fan felt every second of the pain. An Australian fan, caught on the big screen, delivered the ultimate Aussie response. Mexico fans tried to sneak in beer in binoculars. Genius? Yes. Successful? Nope. The build-up to the tournament was beset by squabbling over so-called fake fans. Samuel Eto'o did not like this photographer in Doha. This Mexico fan did not take their exit well. Bukayo Saka turned the World Cup into a spelling bee.
Spell embarrassed. Spell aesthetic. Spell rhythm. To spell me pronunciation. Can you spell entrepreneur?
Entrepreneur.
A Morocco fan tried to vibe with a stranger who turned out to be not Moroccan. Unhappy man of the match. Senegal fans welcomed a Moroccan and they shared some dance moves. This was the real World Cup spirit. Ronaldo did not enjoy Ghana's Sue celebration.
Today no game. Today no dance. No Sue. Today no Sue.
Heung-min Son cried after elimination and a Ghanaian staff member thought, perfect selfie moment. After Germany crashed out of Qatar, Manuel Neuer swapped football for skiing and then broke his leg. A Sky reporter's interview with Wales fans definitely went according to plan.
Guys, sorry, live on Sky News. Your reaction to the win?
We lost.
Sorry, reaction to the loss. Apologies. Reaction to the loss? Apologies for the language.
The fake Neymar fooled way too many people. An Ecuador fan started the World Cup humour train during the opening match. A Mexico fan's dog hated Messi's name. Pure canine rage. Cameroon versus Brazil delivered history and a viral red card. This World Cup introduced injury time galore. Ghana's team doctors were roasted for running in lowercase. Ronaldo tried to claim a goal he didn't even touch. Nice try. Even Adidas ball technology showed Ronaldo did not touch it. It wouldn't be a World Cup without some terrifying Balkan nationalism. And in 2022, it came from Switzerland's ethnically Albanian midfielder, Granit Xhaka, with predictable consequences. Brazil's press officer yeeted a cat off the press table. Ronaldo left fans baffled after he was caught on camera, digging around in his shorts, removing an unidentifiable snack. Japan won over fans by winning games and leaving spotless locker rooms. Tony Rudiger's run became the meme that marked their exit. Mbappe sent him to the shops without even touching the ball. Remember when Croatia's Ivana Knoll made headlines by attending all of Croatia's matches in Qatar in rather revealing outfits? A 2015 tweet predicted Messi's 2022 World Cup win. Pepe missed a header, and Morocco's El Yamik thanked him with a kiss on the bald dome. Ronaldo's benching by Portugal was earth-shaking news. Drama, oh plenty. Brazil danced their way through goals, even getting their manager involved, while Roy Keane had none of it.
Look, I've never seen so much dance. It's like watching Strictly.
I just can't believe what I'm watching. I really can't. Brazil, fantastic. South Korea. My goodness, I can't believe what I'm watching.
But South Korea, I've got.
Is this Mickey taking now?
No, I don't like this. I know, and he's made the point about culture and it's the way. But I think that's really disrespecting the opposition.
What, because it's 4-0, because they're doing it every time?
4 and they're doing it every time. I don't mind the first kind of jig, whatever they're doing. It's the one after that, and then the manager getting involved with it. I'm not happy with it. I don't think it's good at all.
A fan was busted by his girlfriend for winking at someone off camera. How did she know?
Busted. Oh, that's regret.
A Saudi fan went viral for trolling Messi.
Excuse me, where is Messi? Where is Messi?
Only to switch sides and become an Argentina supporter.
No! Vamos, Argentina!
Ghana fans cheered for Suarez's tears. Revenge never tasted so sweet. A section of Ronaldo fans beefed with a little girl after Portugal's loss to Morocco. Really, guys?
Ronaldo! He's crying in his car! Poor Ronaldo!
Mbappe's joy over Harry Kane's penalty miss was pure meme fuel.
Vamos ver de novo, Harry Kane! Nossa senhora! E o sorriso de Kylian Mbappe!
That goal line controversy. Japan's winning goal against Spain sparked much debate as it knocked Germany out of the World Cup. Argentina's goalkeeper, Emiliano Martinez, wasn't just winning games, he was winning hearts and annoying the French. From his outrageous mind games during penalty shootouts to his, interesting Golden Glove celebration, Martinez was on another level. But the trolling didn't stop there. He later partied with a doll of Mbappe's face plastered on it, because why not? Imagine being Kylian Mbappe and seeing your teammate, Messi, casually standing next to that. Pure chaos. Germany had to pack their bags early, again, and to rub salt in the wound, a Qatari TV show mocked Germany's pre-match protest by waving goodbye with their hands over their mouths. Imagine losing and being memed by the host nation on live TV. Brutal. Belgium showed up with the vibes of a retirement home outing. Kevin De Bruyne basically called his team too old to win, Lukaku forgot how to score, and their campaign ended in a glorious implosion of egos. Morocco stunned Spain in a penalty shootout, and Achraf Hakimi scored a Panenka for the winning penalty. But the real MVP moment? Hugging his mum after the win. Farewell to the legends who likely played their last World Cup. Before the World Cup began, no one could have foreseen it. Saudi Arabia, a team with just 3 World Cup wins in its entire history, standing toe-to-toe with Argentina, the tournament favourites, riding a 36-match unbeaten streak. Yet, in one of the most jaw-dropping upsets in World Cup lore, the Saudis toppled the South American giants. The story began as expected. Messi calmly slotted a penalty, but then came the turning point. Saudi Arabia's coach,
the middle of the pitch, he has the ball, you stay in front of the defense.
Saudi Arabia erupted in celebration, declaring a national holiday the next day. Brazil, the most successful team in World Cup history, arrived in Qatar as the odds-on favourites to lift the trophy. They had won 3 of their 4 games prior to the quarter-final clash against Croatia. The Brazilians played incredible football throughout the tournament, with striker Richarlison having notched 2 of the competition's most dazzling goals. Up next, the ageing Croatia. The match finished with Bruno Petkovic cancelling out Neymar's brilliant solo opener, which saw him equal Pele's record as highest goal scorer in the country's history, with 77 goals. The Croatians held their nerve and emerged from the penalty shootout victorious when Brazil's Marquinhos clattered his effort off the post. Brazil's elimination at the hands of a shock defeat to Croatia shocked the entire football world.
Here's a sight that we weren't expecting to see. Brazil exiting the World Cup after a quarter-final defeat. 8 days before the final that many expected them to be at. And they are going home. There we go. There's the team bus. Neymar, Richarlison, Casemiro, Vinicius Jr. all going home unexpectedly early. That's Brazil's World Cup experience officially over. It was ended on the football field last night by Croatia. It's now over here in Doha. They're on their way to the airport. Brazil are on their way home.
In Qatar, Morocco's Atlas Lions ripped up the history books by becoming the first African country to reach the Final Four of the tournament, topping a group that included Belgium and Croatia, and going on to win against Spain and Portugal made Morocco's story in Qatar the future inspiration for African, Arab and Asian teams looking to end the European and South American dominance over global football. Morocco's honourable World Cup journey will remain a model for underdogs in future World Cups.
The Atlas Lions now just one more prowling step from the World Cup final itself. The Arab world unites. The African continent believes. For the first time in the history of the World Cup, there will be an African nation in the semi-finals.
The Battle of Lusail will be infamously remembered for the record 18 yellow cards and 1 red card handed to players from both teams by Spanish referee Antonio Mateo Lahoz. For the first time at any World Cup, a record 15 players on the field received a card. The first half of the match belonged to Lionel Messi, who played a pass that nobody else on the pitch even saw, undoubtedly the best pass in the World Cup. But the second half belonged to Wout Weghorst, a striker few expected to shine, as he scored twice to drag the Dutch back into contention. Extra time became a brawl with multiple flashpoints. Leandro Paredes escalated the chaos with a ballistic shot at the Dutch bench. Messi's cold celebration targeting Van Gaal and the post-match moment showed us Messi was in his villain arc.
Un poco caliente por el final. Mira, bobo. ¿Qué mira, bobo? Anda para allá, bobo. Anda para allá.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. The Battle of Lusail. The greatest football match of all time. The 2022 FIFA World Cup final. It had everything. Superstars Lionel Messi and Kylian Mbappe going head to head. Not only for the World Cup trophy, but for the Golden Boot, the Golden Ball and the Ballon d'Or. This game had great goals, dramatic comebacks, a hat-trick, a nerve-wracking penalty shootout decider, and of course, plenty of history on the line. One team was trying to repeat as champion, while the other was hoping to win one for its beloved superstar. It was a truly wild match that left billions of viewers gasping for a breath at every turn. Social media was sent into meltdown, and those in Lusail Stadium were lucky to be treated to the greatest showpiece of all time. In the end, Messi won his World Cup in his last dance, and can now happily retire knowing he has completed football. The drama, talent, the huge stakes, the back and forth intrigue, and the history on the line made this the undisputed moment of the 2022 FIFA World Cup.